Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfuckers.
What's going on, guys? James here, bringing another video, and for this video we'll be doing our weekly Bad Movie Friday, and as you saw from the beginning, we'll be talking about Deep Blue Sea. And so let's jump right into it. So on IMDb it has a 5 out of 10 stars, and I kind of have to agree with that. It's a bad movie, and it's not like it's a decent movie. It's not like a bad movie. It's like better than a lot of the movies on the channel that I've reviewed so far. It's one of the better ones that I've watched, I should say. I should trying to find the right sentence to word that. It's better than a lot of the movies I've watched so far. Better than Airplane Mode that I watched last week. I should put it like that. It was directed by a guy named hang on, I got the name written down here. Renny Harlin. And the budget for this movie, there's an actual budget for this movie, which was $60 million, and it came out in 1999, which is, again, like I said, a lot later than I thought it was. I thought it was newer because Samuel L. Jackson's in it, so that's why I thought when I said last week it's a newer movie compared to the movies that we've been watching, which are like 80s, or like Grave of the Vampire, which is a 60s movie. But yeah. This movie's story is pretty much about a group of scientists working to cure Alzheimer's by increasing the brain activity on 3 different sharks. And the sharks get loose and they wreak havoc on the scientist lab. That's pretty much the entire movie. And Samuel L. Jackson's the investor, and there are 2 other people in this movie that survived the initial attack. But yeah, like I said, it's a pretty decent movie overall, and the scenes that I picked out for this movie show what this movie is like pretty much about. And with that, that's pretty much all I have to say about the story and IMDb information. So I guess I'll just show you the clips and be right back. See you guys in a minute.
How long have they been synchronized like this?
Tell me I didn't see that. They recognize that gun.
It's impossible. Sharks do not swim backwards. They can't.
Let's try to stay focused, people.
What the hell was that?
We lost picture in Gen 2 panel.
Okay, hold on.
Now, we took an oath that I'm breaking now. Swore that we said it was the snow that killed the other 2. But it wasn't. Nature can be lethal, but it doesn't hold a candle to man. Now, you've seen how bad things can get and how quick they can get that way. Well, they can get a whole lot worse. So we're not going to fight anymore. We're going to pull together and we're going to find a way to get out of here. First, we're going to seal off this
Yeah, so there you guys have it. Those are 2 of the clips that I best thought fit this movie. And I guess you guys seeing Samuel L. Jackson being killed was a spoiler, kind of not, because this movie came out in 1999, so more than 20 or so years ago. My math may be off, but this is not a math channel. I'm not a math guy, but he was one of my favorite characters in this movie. I also liked LL Cool J's character, who had a parrot through this movie, and yeah, he was probably my favorite, other than Samuel L. Jackson's character. And this is a movie where pretty much everybody dies, so that's why I decided to show that. So when you go and watch it, or if you decide to go and watch it, I should say, have that in mind. So yeah, the reason I did not give a my rating is because I agree with that 5-star rating, or maybe a 4-star rating, because it's a shark movie. This made me think I should watch Sharknado now. All 5 of them. I think there are 5 of them, or at least 4 of them. So look out for those future videos, because I'm going to do the Sharknado video series now. Like, not now though, but like in the future, because I have a bad movie that's Thanksgiving related, because Thanksgiving is next week. And with that, that's wrapping up this bad movie. So let's see what I'll be reviewing for next week's bad movie for Thanksgiving. And yeah, I decided I'm going to do it. So I'll see y'all in a second, guys.
Turkey Hollow is a quaint little town nestled right in the podunk section of the mostly unhip and exceptionally damp region of the Pacific Northwest. Every November, tourists from far and wide descend upon this little town to celebrate a traditional Thanksgiving holiday.
That's all we need to see of that for now. A movie called Turkey Hollow. It's a Jim Henson movie, and it's on Lifetime. Jim Henson's good with his puppets, but I just like the Thanksgiving movies, and this is one of the ones that popped up as one of the bad ones. So I'm probably in for a treat. I'm not a fan of puppets. I mean, the Thanksgiving was fine because it was like a turkey, but I mean, I don't know. So we'll have to see what this movie has in store for us. So that's what's going to be next week's bad movie, is Turkey Hollow. So with that, I'm going to bring the video to a close. And yeah, this is James saying, if you like what you've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. This is James saying, peace. I'll let Brandon Rogers take it from here. We are this close to 300 videos, everybody. Bring on the hype.
Right. I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.